it begins.
So this question is for both of you, and you really took some great risk to actually build a real gas balloon. So what are some thrill moments to be filming inside the gas balloon, and what are some like thrilling moments for you to acting in it?
Well, I think there's one main. I mean, it was all thrilling. Everything that we shot in the balloon was thrilling because we were getting in this period gas balloon filled with helium that we'd made ourselves and flying it high above the British countryside and literally suspended in the air. So all of it was thrilling, and we were filming it from a helicopter, and helicopters and balloons, are a scary prospect.
They don't meet very well. I think blades and thin envelopes made of silk.
If they were to kiss, it would not be a good thing. But we said that it was all thrilling and very exciting, as you can imagine. But we did have it was actually our first balloon ride had presented some difficulties.
We're about to get wet.
Is this balloon not the strongest it's ever been?
Even so, it can't fight the weather.
Oh, God!
I have a feeling they're not coming back.
We basically, Felicity and I crashed and almost died in our first balloon flight. But which was great for the rest.
I mean, other than the whole nearly dying thing, I'd say it was a bumpy landing.
From what I heard, you actually got minor injury, right?
Yeah. So basically, we'd built this balloon, and we went up in it, Felicity and I, and Felicity did these extraordinary stunts, and there was a pilot who was hiding in the basket, and Tom was in a helicopter, and there were drones shooting all of this footage. But once they'd caught what they needed, we then had to land, and we just had quite a problematic landing and crashed into some trees. But it was all fine, and we all survived. And what was great is we could then use that like real fear going into making the film.
That's what it was. It was actually all planned. I thought if we gave them a terrifying experience, then actually maybe they could use that. That was the kind of thought process.
Dead method. Yeah.
So you and Felicity, you guys have like great on-screen chemistries. So what are like some off-screen chemistries between you two?
Oh God, that's very kind of you to say. Well, the lovely thing is I just adore Felicity as a person, and of course it's wonderful working with extraordinary actors, but to get to work with an actor so intimately who is also a formidable person is a joy. And so she and her husband Charlie are good friends of my wife Hannah and I, and so we'd go out for dinners and put the world to right. And and what's lovely as well is there's another whole side to filmmaking, which is the promoting of it and the going on that sort of journey. And so again, to do that with a pal is wonderful.
So, like, to choose top 3 places you want to ride the gas air balloon, like
Wow.
So what are the top 3 places?
I can tell you one in China, which I've been to on the ground, which is Yangshuo near Guilin, which is these amazing limestone mountains that are breathtaking to see on the ground. But the idea of seeing that from the sky is quite a stunning prospect.
And we are going to welcome you if you go there.
I like to fly over a city. I quite like to fly over Chicago, like to fly over through a city. You're not really allowed to do that because of air traffic control. They don't really like it very much.
I would be terrified to fly through, particularly Chicago that has so many spiky buildings. It'd be like guaranteed to sort of end up spiked.
Mountains, it'd be great to fly over some mountains as well, I think.